Hi guys, welcome back. We're here another day, another Sekiro video. Picking right up where we left off. Um, Not sure what I need to change right now. We're just gonna wing it and see how far we get. This is actually where we stopped last time. So we were sneaking around here. We talked to this old lady here who was telling us about the
中庭は鬼門訴訟か。そんな。
yeah, she was telling us about the oh, you need to go behind this so that those guys don't see you, by the way. I forget what they're called. Ooh. I did some farming offline, so I do have the demon bell on, so let me turn that off real quick. Because that increases my game difficulty. We're gonna take it nice and slow here. Usually I run through here pretty quickly, but not today. Today we're gonna take it pretty easy. If you've been here before but you've never gone this way, you should go this way for the item. 4 yellow gunpowder. There's another pool like this that you need to swim through. I will get there eventually, so let's keep moving forward. Now, this part right here, this is a little tricky. Make sure you have on the Empowered Mortal Draw, because you will need it. And we go up here. You will need, I know I took it off, but you will need a ceramic shard for this part right here. So what we do, we toss the shard at this guy. And then after we kill him, we deal with the other two guys that are escorting. I messed up a little bit. Yeah, I did mess that up a little bit. It's fine. Yeah, I messed that up a little bit. That's okay though. No worries, we're still good. Remember? Drop down behind the shades. I don't see a way out. Oh, yeah, never mind. It's been a while. I say that a lot in the videos. It's been a while. So I don't remember every single detail. It's true though. We got some breathing hearing. We're hearing. On the other side of this wall. Meanwhile, walk up and grab this. Alright. Two of them I don't remember who to deal with right now, so. Let's start over here first. Come here, dude. I forget what these guys are called. Pot nobles. The pot nobles, that's what they're called, sorry. Yeah. Or the palace nobles. Yeah. Come here, dude. We need to pull him away from the other guy. Because I don't remember how I do this pull. So that will have to do. Yes, that will have to do. Oh no, that guy can see me for sure. And with that, we have cleared the courtyard. Congratulations. Well, the first part of the courtyard anyway. Now we need to get the second part of the courtyard cleared. I think we hit that guy over there. Because I think he's more prone to moving than the pot noble. Or at least the pot noble will be easier to kill. I got one shard left, bro. Don't make me do it. There we go. Yeah, that was my last shard. Alright, so before we go that way, we need to jump in this water pool right here. Which, if you didn't know this was here, it's here. And then we come out into this room. Where we can do the full more carp scales. Bringing our total to 25. That's a good number. And we get the water of the palace too. This is important for later on. I'll show you where you use this. A cup filled with divine waters, a drink popular with nobles of the palace. When a wedding procession arrays at the Fountainhead Palace, this is the drink they are greeted with. The nectar of palace nobles. Go ahead and drink it to your heart's content. Yeah, we are not drinking that, by the way. I don't even think we can. No, we can't. But yeah, even if we could, we were not going to drink that. But I'll show you what to do with it in a little bit. Alright, so we're clear here. Down. Back down through the water. Back up and out. And now we have our next idol. Now, I need to change some stuff real quick. I'm gonna need a little divine confetti. Sorry. We're gonna go do this one first. Just because habit. What are we doing first, you may ask? Good question. We're gonna kill the Sakura bull. So we have the blazing bull. We're heading to the Sakura bull now. By the way, this is not an easy kill, so... You thought the blazing bull was bad? This guy is also bad. But there is a mechanic that you can use to help you defeat the bull, so we'll do that real quick. There he is. There's our bull. I already messed up the plate. So really you want him to charge at the wall, and I didn't do that. He's harder from the standpoint that yeah, we're gonna reset the encoder. Yeah, he's harder from the standpoint that he takes less damage. So the easy way to kill him is to get behind him and make him charge at the wall. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright, so we're going around again. Thank you for the unseen aid, I appreciate it. It sounded like he saw us somehow. Okay, there he is. So we need to get behind him. He charges at the wall, he falls over. That's the end of the bow. Easy. We got a new bead and a new addition to my spirit emblems, so now we can hold 20. So we're maxed out on spirit emblems now. And now we can collect our just rewards. There we go. I swear it sounds like something is in the air over there. Oh, we didn't even need the divine confetti, which I thought we would have. So we'll switch back. Let's go this way. Grab some additional confetti. Now, we need to visit this idol one more time. Because I'm a stickler for details like that. And then we have to cross this bridge. It's a cutscene. It can't be avoided. There you go. Fish destroys the bridge. I kind of want to go down there, but I'm not sure if I should go there right now. So we're going to follow the path that I usually follow. Which is not this path, but I saw this thing over here shining, so, you know, ooh, shinies. Exactly. I think I usually go around the back. And I use this branch right here. And just because we saw that guy on the roof right there, We gotta take him out. Oh, that's the guy I missed. See, I knew I was missing somebody. That's okay. We'll get him. The bridge is gone. The bridge is gone. That's okay, that guy's dead. We need to get over there because that's where the other pot noble is. So we're going to head over there shortly. But first, I need to take care of 2, maybe 3 guys here. Gotta be fast with them parries, guys. Doesn't matter if it's a ball or a sword. Just be fast. Actually, you know what? Now that it's a little clearer over here, let's go see what's happening in the water. There we go. That noise you're hearing in the background, that is a dude throwing lightning at the water. You remember in the last video I said be careful of this dude over here on the tree. That's who's throwing the lightning in the water, so we really want to avoid getting hit by that. Hello. It would be lovely if we could make that jump, but we can't. So we're gonna have to go the long way. I'm trying to remember what's down here. I think I usually go this way. I think I messed that jump up too. Yeah, this is the way I usually go. So we jump across here. Then we grab this ledge. Then straight to the top. The door does not open from this side. Okay, so first things first, let's go this way. There should be a vine or a branch here somewhere to grapple onto. Oh, there it is. No, these guys here need to die. These aren't your regular poison lizards. These are the lizards that put terror on you, so kill all of them. Alright, we found our way through here now. Well, it sounds like there's still one alive. There's still one alive somewhere. But we don't see him, so we're okay. So we're gonna go this way now. To a new sculptor's idol. And a pot noble as well. New pot noble. Before I do that, let me just look around. More divine confetti, love it.
More. More.
This idol becomes very important later on, so make sure you grab it.
もう宮様のそれを持てば
And we have, this is where we saved our treasure carp feathers. 1 for the mass and 2 for the lazulite. Those are very important. And you get lazulite in every new game plus. So until you get to the palace, there's no lazulite for you, unless you finish a new game with lazulite, and then you can get it earlier. Or you get it when you convert a pot noble into a carp. Yeah, something like that. I don't remember.
もうもしどこかあやつのねあれは己のため主の恋さ
And this is Koremori. And Koremori wants to do the same thing
だ
as
い
the
ぶ
other
鱗
pot
が
noble.
戻ったのお主のおかげじゃしかしまるで我までが遠くいよ、もうここまでゆえにいやおうさよかしてこの餌をくれぐれも誰にも知られずさすればお主に宮まかり間違あやつの餌と間違えないでおくれあやつは恥もまかり間違あやつの餌とあやつは恥
Basically, both of these guys are neither one of them is good. They're both villains. They both want to do the same thing. Johnson Dragon Mass, made whole by piercing fragments put back together, grants the ability to exchange skill points for attack power at the Sepulchre's idol menu. The Okami women would wear this to the Fountainhead Palace. There they would dance as an offering to the dragon. Mysteriously, the ritual left them brimming with vigor. So we're talking about the Okami warrior women, and wherever that name is mentioned, you should immediately think about Sabimaru. Because Sabimaru is their weakness. So all those guys dancing around with swords and poles and bows and arrows, basically Sabimaru. Sabimaru is your best friend. We're gonna put that to the test right now. We can't get back the way we came, so we're going this way. They do not like Sabimaru. They do not like Sabimaru at all. Run, jump, and there you go. That's what I should have done the first time. We want to go in there, but we can't get in there yet. This becomes a jumpable point from up top there, so we can't reach that yet. So what we need to do is make our way down this path. Ooh, we got a guy running at us. He just kind of knew we were there, right? And he bought a friend, so... we gotta kill both of them. Alright, fuck it. I want one at a time. And you can see how effective Sabimaru is on them. Like, immediately, posture bar was broken, death blow came up, and she was like, well, shit, what do I do now? And that's exactly what you want. We're good here. You can hear them down below. Now, if you want, you can kill all of these guys. It's good XP. I, on the other hand, just prefer to run. So here we go. Running. Easy. They're all reset. Everybody's happy now. Nobody had to die. We do have to kill that guy though. That's the one that throws the lightning down the lake. Ooh. Easy with Sabimaru. 2 prayer beats. Only a few more to go. This brings us to a fairly interesting section of the game. We'll come back for these items a little bit later. Yeah, just a little bit later. So now that this guy is dead, there should be no more lightning in the water trying to kill you. We have to kill that person over there too. I know, it's a lot. Wait, no. We don't kill her, we talk to her.
お若いお人、もしや代理に行かれるのですか？
Yeah.
それならば脇道の方がよ。今は水の中、主の恋の寝床になっている。なぜさ？代理の扉は大事なお使いがあるのですが、このババの実ではお若いお人に代理の。
Yeah, so she wants to kill the
今は
nobles
水
in the
の
palace.
中、主の恋の素材。
Alright. Let's see if I'm good enough to remember what the hell I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, by the way, this is why you need the Mibu breathing technique. If it wasn't painfully obvious before, you know? Grab some bait. Hang out in these bushes for a little bit. Not as hidden as I thought I was. Come on, Carp, come back. Got him. There is a headless down there that we have to take care of, but not quite yet. We're going this way to where the carp sleeps. Actually, you know what? I could go for some carp scales. So let's do the carp scales and then we'll head down there. Just one more. There's another one. And I think there's one more over here. But he might be a little difficult to get to. Got him. Oh, there's another one over there. Sorry. No seeing that guy. Go down. Stay low. Wait for the carp to reappear. There he is. And that's all the scales in the game, guys. Wait, I missed one. Did I miss two? I think there's one more missing, but that's done with the headless. So we will do that a little bit later. Right now, we're heading over to where the great carp sleeps. Yeah, so the headless would be down there. And I'm sure there's another carp down there somewhere. I don't know if we're going to do that headless today. We might do that in a separate video. Because there's two of them, and it's hard to kill them both at the same time. But we can get our carp skills, so yay us, I guess. So we started with 25, I think, and we got some additional skills there. All right, so I don't remember how many we had in total, but let's go. This is the dangerous part. This is the part nobody says out loud. And I'm dead. So he cannot see you. If he sees you, you're dead. So I need to be a little more careful there. Until, you know, until we get him a little more compliant. Which we will. We will get him more compliant. Hang on. Until we get him more compliant, we need to be a little careful how we approach. There he goes. So we can see him swimming around, doing his thing. He is a powerful fish too, so he does break stuff occasionally. I forget where to go from here. Oh. Over to that hole over there. That's where I'm going. So there's a hole over there. I can barely see it, but that's where we're going. So we'll follow him out, and then we will head straight for that hole. Alright, so I was supposed to go down there, and I didn't go down there. Will he let me resurrect and go through the hole? That's the question. Yes, he did, because he's a moron. Thank you. Maybe in the next playthrough I'll show you how to get through there without arousing his suspicion. Not already know though. And we have another idol, another sculptor's idol. There we go. Blood smoke ninjutsu every time. We can open this door now, which gives us a shortcut through the palace. And we have access to this right here. Which is our last gourd seed. There are no more gourd seeds after this one. That's what last means. Alright, so from this side, you need to jump up here to the roof. And then once you're on the roof, this branch becomes a little more obvious. Oh fuck. Oh damn. I was not expecting that shit. A run might be a necessary part of that jump. There we go. We have a Sachiman loner who's waiting to start a fight with us. We'll get to him in a little bit. Sorry guys, I used all of my spirit emblems on shurikens because I'm a fool. And so, I wasn't able to use Sabimaru in that instance. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's all okay. That was a perfect ledge drop. Normally I would kill that dog, but eh. Not today. Today, we need to quiet the great carp. So we're gonna jump to this roof right here. I gotta kill that dude over there as well. And then we need to hop over there. And here we have another wonderful idol. Lots of idols in this place, right? I know. But source, how can there be so many idols? I know. We're just gonna clean up a little bit. You never saw me coming. Because that is the shinobi way. I just want to make sure that we have cleared the area. I think we have, though. I'm confident we have. So now we come over here and we talk to this guy. Now remember those two old ladies we were talking about earlier? Those two old ladies were actually talking about this guy right here. So, before I talk to him, we're gonna travel to this one, I think, real quick. And if we come up here now, we should see the old lady is up here. And you get to talk to her all day.
よくも何が貴族のものか愛せ父よ
Unfortunately for her, they're already dead. But, you know, she felt very emotional about it. So, there you go. Now, we're going to travel back to the feeding grounds. And we need to talk to this dude here, because this dude is that lady's father. Alright, this is where our precious bait and our secret precious bait comes in. So, let me just pull that up real quick. We got 21 precious bait. We got a few extras from here in the palace. And then we got the truly precious bait. And each one was from a different pot noble. So we're gonna ring the bell. And then we're gonna give him some precious bait. And we're gonna give him some more. I think it's 3 that you need to give him. And then this guy gives you stuff. There you go. So you get more skills for that. Now, aside from getting the... Aside from getting... He doesn't give you anything else. Aside from getting the scales, the fish, the giant fish, is now passive. So you can swim in the water, he won't attack you anymore. You can go talk to him if you want to. Actually, let's go do that real quick. I'm going off memory. Feeding him the bait makes him passive. So now, as long as you don't hit him, you're fine. You can take this moment to explore this area a little better now, because, you know, the fish isn't trying to kill you every time you swim through here. So we have a few items on the seafloor. Let's grab those. And then we're gonna head up here a little bit. Right, so I was supposed to swim from there to here, and I messed up. Before, I was supposed to swim in here and then go up to the hole, which I didn't do, which is why he killed me in that first run. So make sure you don't be stupid like me. Alternatively, you can come from there to here, which is shorter as well, and you should be okay because he usually swims down below, so he shouldn't see you. Or you can just go up here and you should be fine. With that, let's head back to, I would say the last idol, but we just got a gourd seed, so we're going to the temple. And I forgot Emma is not here right now, so we're actually going to Kuro's room, I think. Is it Kuro's room? Where did she go? Where the heck did she go? Hold on. Oh wait, no, she is in the temple. Until I do the bell from O, she's in the temple. I completely forgot, sorry. So she is in here.
古いわかりま
ひょうたんのた
はい種をこれで妙貢献があれば奇妙と思うことでも勇んですべしそれが我が師
そうか
ひょうたんの種を見つけたならば薬水のかさ増しを
Great, the healing gourd cannot be upgraded any further.
狼
No.
So that was the last gourd seed that we needed. So now our gourd replenishes to 10 charges. We do have one more vitality upgrade, for which we have 2 per beads now. We need 2 more. Is it 1 more? Or it might be 2 more. It might be 2 more vitality upgrades. I think it caps at 20.
よう旦那また飽きないじゃあな旦那
Alright, so we are going to travel to back where we were. Back to the feeding rooms. And we are going to give the carp the truly precious bait. Now when you do it, you need to do it in such a way that this guy doesn't see you doing shit. So we want Harunaga who is in Harada. You can do Kiyomori's too. It doesn't matter whose bait you use. It's just I prefer to do Haranaga because he's more accessible. It doesn't matter. So dude's not looking at us. Fish swims off. That's fine. Sit here for a minute. Rest. And then go talk to the dude. And you want to do nothing here? And I'll show you why you do nothing. So we're gonna take this teleporter. We're gonna head over to Sunken Valley, the Guardian Apes watering hole. Alright, and once we're here, you'll see the fishes right here. How we got here, I don't freaking know, but he's here. And we got the Great White Whisker, right? While the Great Carp is naturally immortal, if killed, its whiskers can be plucked. The sound of a whisper being removed would surely magic the ears of certain people. Some would feel relief at the sound of their mission being completed, others the joy of having their heart's desires granted. So now that we have the whisker and a big dead fish with a lot of human-like teeth, this is strange. I can't seem to orient myself anymore. Oh. That's where I thought it was. Okay. Alright, so we got two things to do now. Thing number one, we're going back to the Fountainhead Palace feeding grounds. And we have to give this guy the whisker. Okay? This allows him to end his servitude to the Great Carp. So, we go back here. Talk to this dude. And we give him the whisker. For which he gives us a divine grace. And then we go over here again. Hit rest one more time. And then when we come back, we see that the lady has found her father.
お疲れ様でした、父様。永遠などなくとも、私も姉様もずっと一緒ですよ。だから休みましょう、父様。
Yeah, so there were two sisters. One over there on that building. And then the other one was at the beginning that gave us the request to find her father, who is now dead. Along with the carp. That's it. That's the Great Carp story. Now, we got two more things to do. We need to travel to the Ashina Depths, to the Wedding Door Cave. We got two more things to do to round up this part of the story. So we go to the Wedding Door Cave, back out a little bit. I might need to change my weapon to the Clee Spear. And this guy right here, Mibu Village, this guy right here that keeps drinking, you need to give him the palace water.
これをなあ
And he will give you Dragon Spring Sake.
しからば
No. As far as sake goes, we should have 2 of every kind. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. So we can now plaster Emma with sake. We did orangutan before. We did Ishin. So now we can plaster Emma with sake. We need to leave him alone for a sec. So when we come back, he will be a palace noble. So we're going back down there one more time. So we go up under here again, one more time. Hit the rotating door. And now we have a palace noble to kill. Which gets us another carp skill. Another 5 carp skills, excuse me. I don't even remember how many carp skills we had. I'm gonna have to watch this video back and see how many we got, but we're back up to 17. We started at 25 today, we're back at 17. Now, we got one final destination for this video, and that is the pot nobles. That we were in league with to kill the Great Carp. So let's start with the first one at Fountainhead Palace. Here. This is Kiyomori. Kimori? Kimori? Yeah, Kimori is dead. So, because we used the bait from the other pot noble. So, Kimori is no longer with us. And this happens basically, regardless of which one you choose, the other one will die. So we can head to Harada now. I don't need to kill that guy. He's fine. We can go this way. Now, because we use the truly precious bait, our friend Harunaga has dropped 1 a lazulite for us, and 2 has turned into a carp. And a carp with an expanded inventory. So he now sells the lapis lazuli, which you can buy for him for 6 carp scales, which is why it's so important to get all those carp scales. And you can buy divine grasses from him as well. Anytime you run low. For the low price of 1 carp scale. But it's the lapis lazuli that we are very interested in. And the reason behind that is because of all the upgrades that we get from the sculptor using lapis lazuli.
Yeah.
So if we go here and we do upgrades, our final forms all require lapis lazuli. That's the reason why. We're still missing some of the ingredients. The ingredient we're missing is fulminated mercury. And I think we get that later. Actually, I'm trying to study if we can get that now. The guys in the red hats give us that drop. And we do have a few of those guys alive. So it might be possible to get it earlier. I've never tried it this early. Let's try it and see what happens. Let's try it and see what happens. So we've done most of Fountainhead Palace today. We have just a little bit more to go. A few bosses. We have the 2 headless, the Sea Man, and then the Divine Dragon to fight. And then after that, we still have All Father to do in Harada Estate, Juzo, and I forget what the other ninja is called. There's 2 ninjas that we fight in Harada. And then after all of that's done, then we come back and we deal with the Interior Ministry and a few more bosses that popped up, the Demon of Hatred, and then we go straight to the last boss. We do want the 20 spirit emblems. Because that helps us with the ceremonial Tanto, where we sacrifice health to get back spirit emblems. These are the guys we need to kill. These red hat guys. I don't know if they drop it now, but they do drop it. So I might try a possession balloon and see if I can get the fulminated mercury from them. Ooh, you know what else works really well? This fan right here. He didn't drop a damn thing. Of course, I didn't have the demon bell on either, so that might be why. Let's try that. Let's try demon bell and see if it helps with what they drop. Yeah, we summon the spirit of a bell demon. Yeah. Hey, you could be quiet. It's fine. Here comes Red Hat Guy. No, he doesn't drop it yet. He doesn't drop it yet. It might be the cannon gaze, to be fair. It might be the cannon gaze. Alright guys, so I thank you for participating in this video with me, and I look forward to bringing you the next one. Remember, do like, comment, and subscribe to my videos. It helps me out a lot, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care guys.